that raise money for children affected by HIV in Africa. So grilling this holiday weekend, we put the word out to you. What would you like me to cook? Kind of doing recipe requests. And Dawn sent a note in and said, how about pork tenderloin? I can't remember if you have done this before. I actually have done pork tenderloin before, but it's such a versatile meat. You know, pork tenderloin actually is lower in fat than chicken breast. I'm going to go ahead and say it's a little bit healthy for you. It starts off like this in the store with this giant wad of fat on it, but underneath this fat is a tendon, a silver tendon that you'll see. You can see this tendon is like right here, like that. And all you have to do is slice that off when you start off. Just slice off as much fat as you want, but definitely take that tendon off, because that'll make the meat incredibly tough and incredibly chewy. So once you have that up, for the 3 different pork tenderloins that I'm going to show you here today, we're going to do 3 different styles of it. I'm going to do one of them Greek style, which is salt, pepper, oregano, some garlic, and then a good squeeze of lemon. And I actually let that marinate overnight. The second one that I'm going to do is just simply a honey mustard. Could not be any simpler. Salt, pepper, garlic, and this is just plain old honey mustard out of the jar that's going to go on the grill. And of course you're going to cook these all indirect so you don't burn them all up. The third one that I'm going to do, same thing again, salt, pepper, garlic, also some soy sauce, and to start off with, just a light coating of orange marmalade. The contrast of the salt and the pepper and the garlic with the sweetness of the orange marmalade is absolutely amazing when you put it up on the grill. So I've already cooked some up already, and I've got this is my Greek style pork tenderloin. I want to check these out also. Instant read thermometer will never, I probably should turn it on first, will never go wrong. And it should be about 160 degrees or so. You know, this one's, you should put it in the hottest end of the meat. This one's about oh, there you go, 160. Okay, so I know that these guys are safe. So these are going to go on here, and then to the Greek style one, again at the end, just a good squeeze of lemon on there. It's amazingly delicious. This one is the honey mustard. Because these are marinating, the flavors really seeped in, but just as a little finish, just rub a little more on there right before you serve it and slice it. And then finally, I've got the orange marmalade. This one actually is my favorite if you're going to do one this weekend. It's marinated now, salt, pepper, garlic, and right at the end, just like barbecue sauce, you don't want to put barbecue sauce on too soon because the sugars will burn up. But the orange marmalade on this pork tenderloin is absolutely amazing. 3 incredibly simple things. Something that's a little bit trickier next hour, barbecued meatloaf on the grill, because the weather is going to get a little bit chilly. I've got all the recipes up online, WGN-TV.com/Dean's List. Thank you to our friends at Jewel for helping us put it all together. And we'll be back with more grilling for Labor Day coming up in just a little while. Back to you guys.
Time now for Around Town.
Hey, Anna.
So that delicious dish